What's up? I'm here with the newly launched CB300R that's been launched in the Indian market for 2.41 ex-showroom price. This is a pan-India price that the company has launched the bike, and kind of bringing the traditional neo sport cafe look to the Indian market. Now this in fact 286cc motorcycle pumps out 31 newton meters of, in fact 31 bhp of power and almost 27 newton meters of torque. It's been released in the European markets quite before, and this is a CKD unit, a completely knocked on unit that's being assembled in India, as the company says, because of which 2.41, I think, pricing is pretty aggressive. Just giving you a quick look at the bike. It's a naked frame, yes, trellis frame that you can see, completely steel, but all in all, it looks very nimble, very compact. And the company says that they have made sure that the most of the weight of the motorcycle has been concentrated on the center. तो कंपनी का भी ये कहना है कि इसको ज़्यादा निम्बल बनाया जाए, ज़्यादा एजाइल बनाया जाए, जो कि इंडियन जो कंडीशन है इंडियन स्ट्रीट्स के लिए ये ज़्यादा आइडियल, ज़्यादा कॉम्पैक्ट हो. It's a very minimalistic design. ज़्यादा कुछ exorbitant Honda ने इस बाइक के साथ किया नहीं है, which is I think what the need of the hour is. You have to make sure that this is a good quality product, and what the company has done is exactly this. So new portfolio coming in from Honda. Just giving you a quick look at the CB300R that's been launched in India for 2.41 lakh ex showroom. And this is the first time that the introduction of the 300cc unit is coming here. Just giving you a look at the top of how the instrument cluster look. Now it's a LCD panel, single color unit, and you can get all the information there. I'm sorry, I'm not able to reach it, but this is what the unit would look like. And just giving you a look at the fuel tank, which is approximately, in fact, 10 liters of fuel capacity is what it's giving you. On the front are 41 millimeters inverted front forks, and also it comes with dual channel ABS, which adds to that extra safety. 17-inch tires come as standard. So all in all, a very compact, a very nimble looking motorcycle has been launched here. The headlamp cluster, Honda says, has a lot of weight that's been shed off, which is why this motorcycle looks a bit more nimble than what it is. It's an LED setup with DRLs, and I mean, they've given it a very sporty look. It has to sport that kind of look. On the rear, it looks kind of I mean, ज़्यादा कुछ construction है नहीं पीछे, apart from the LED tail lamps and the single pipe exhaust. There's the disc brake on the rear. So yeah, it's a बहुत ही सादी, बहुत ही simplest एक design philosophy यहाँ पर Honda की नज़र आ रही है. Now the trellis frame, just talking about the engine, this is a 286cc engine, 30 newton meters of torque, and 27 newton meters of torque, and 30 bhp. Now competition के मामले में देखा जाए, the Duke 390, which comes in that same price segment of 2.43 lakhs, offers almost 43 bhp and 37 newton meters of torque, which is much more higher than what the CB300R is giving you. But obviously 300cc engine compared to a 390cc engine, ज़्यादा comparison बैठता नहीं है. Honda ने कहा है कि ज़्यादातर फोकस जो इसकी बाइक में दिया गया है वो उसके डिज़ाइन फिलॉसफी में दिया गया है, और इसको काफ़ी निम्बल रखने के लिए जो कंस्ट्रक्ट है मेन बाइक का, वो इसके सेंटर पर रखा गया. सो मोस्ट ऑफ द कंस्ट्रक्ट एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द weight of the motorcycle focuses towards the center, which is why it gives it the capability to be a bit more agile. You can turn more fluently, and I think that has been the focus for Honda when making this bike. Now just a reminder, this bike has been already there in the European market, but this has been tuned a bit differently for India, which is why it's giving out 31 newton meters. Again, competitors के हिसाब से देखा जाए, it's much lesser than the 390 KTM Duke, which gives out 47 bhp of power. Now in the 300cc category, you have the G310R from BMW, which is also underpowered, but more prices, almost like 2.99 like showroom day. But this one comes in at 2.41, which I think it's decent pricing considering Honda is getting this motorcycle for the first time in India. Just आपको headlamp cluster का एक नज़ारा देते हैं. Very unique, very much आई मीन मॉडर्न लुक जो दिया गया है इसको, ऑलमोस्ट अ कैफे रेसर टाइप का एक जो हेडलैम्प क्लस्टर है, बट इट्स बिन गिवन अ वेरी मॉडर्न टच विच आई रियली लाइक. एंड ओवरऑल द मोटरसाइकिल लुक्स quite nice. It's a liquid cooled engine, single cylinder, and overall the engine assembly looks quite compact and something you usually see in modern Honda motorcycles. Overall fuel capacity, engine performance के बारे में ज़्यादा मैं कुछ बता नहीं सकता because I have not ridden this motorcycle. But what responses we are getting is there's a lot of potential in this kind of bike. I feel ki Honda is a bit late into the market considering 300 cc's have already been launched. There is a 390 from KTM and also a 310 from BMW which have been there for a long time. But I think इस बाइक के साथ Honda, if they could come a bit earlier, things would have been different. So a final glimpse of what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Honda CB300R that's been launched in India for an ex-showroom price of 2.41 lakh. This is a pan-India price. Specifications wise, it comes with a 286 single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine. A bit of a downside to this is it does not have slipper clutch assist, and it's a wet clutch which has been offered with this motorcycle. A wheelbase, not that much. I'm just giving you a quick lowdown on the figures. The total length of the motorcycle is almost 2000 millimeters and wheelbase of almost 1344. So yes, for the pillion there's not much space, and seat wise it's a pretty wide seat यहाँ पर, पीछे भी ज़्यादा space नहीं कहूँगा. And this grip के लिए for the pillion there is a space here, but I don't say that's going to be very comfortable, right? This is a 10-liter fuel tank. The instrument cluster is an LCD panel which doesn't have any colors in it, but yeah, you can get all the information like fuel capacity. There's the odometer and the tachometer all assembled in that one screen. So yes, rounding up, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Honda CB300R in the Indian market. It's been launched. Deliveries will start from March 2019, and well, looking forward to this one. Hopefully we'll get to ride it very soon.